How's it going, everybody? It's Master 1994. We're gonna start another stream. We're gonna get some more Sun Culture games out of the way. I'm trying to just get enough games. I'll probably just do enough to have 3 marks. Just lost a game, actually. I'm going to work on getting a few marks just so I can get my insignia. Because Fears and Stuns, I'm gonna want that. I'm sure I will be able to use that as I'm leveling. So that's the goal right now. Guess while I'm waiting, I can work on professions, maybe. No, it doesn't seem like the queues are going to be very long. So we're gonna see how these PvP games go. I'm really not sure at all. I usually wouldn't do professions um, while I'm streaming, but we're waiting anyway. Doesn't seem like there's really any harm.
What do you need?
Oh, that's not what I need. I need
Strength.
leatherworking supplies.
What can I help you with?
Do.
Dabu.
Stuff. 12. From this. And I will put it on these gloves because I think I'm going to replace these boots soon. Where's that queue at, though? That's not awful. I would actually use those, probably. Those necessarily. I would totally use those if I had the medium leather. Alright, here's a game. Not really sure how this is gonna go. Just going in blind, obviously. So, we'll see. Lots of hunters. I'm assuming these are mostly... Assuming there's a lot of twins here. But, yeah. Yeah, this is... I am out of place. Bunch of twinks. And then me. I'm also the only one that can heal. So I'm just gonna be trying to sit back and do my thing.
That's still charging.
I'll do the right thing and try to buff everybody.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that.
I'll go for the hut, probably.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't
I'll just go ahead and buff
I can't
everybody.
cast that yet.
Hopefully nobody takes my hut. Two, three. Need about 420 mana. This next hit. Bam.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, everybody is buffed. So weird. I haven't done any low level BGs. It's just all hunters and rogues. One mage, right? Bunch of twinks. I just tried to mount up. Mount yet, obviously. Don't do it. Don't take my hut. One thing I noticed is this hut does not regenerate mana if you're in a druid form. Like if I'm in cat form or bear form, it won't regenerate my mana. See, that last tick did not regenerate my mana. We've got a lot more healers. Try to stay with the groups. Oof, I pressed the wrong button. No, I'm a healer, but I'm gonna go in here and try to get some damage off. I'll let this guy do what he can. I'll start messing with the
I don't have enough.
Come here.
energy.
Oh, I bet he's got a speed boost. Looks like nobody's taking damage, so I'm kind of okay with this. Do not want to use dash for this. Oh my god. I've overstayed my welcome. I don't know where the enemy ESC is. I doubt I'm gonna get to our flag carrier in time. I was not paying attention to our flag carrier like I should have been. So we're gonna run back over here. Maybe I can support him. Yeah, it looks like, okay, so he's going ramp. Did it again, I keep pressing the wrong button. You know what, I would be better off if I should have entangled that person while they were outside. The CFC does not need any help, does it? Gonna go tunnel. Not gonna go tunnel. This guy's just better at evading than I am at catching up. Bubbles. I wonder if that's the one. It is. Has to be. Awesome. Over this. Over it. I'm going on offense. Been a waste of time down here. Where are FC at? It looks like it's running out. Going tunnel. I'll go with flag room with these guys. Look, this guy's going flag room. They don't need any help healing. Is there a priest? Oh, there's another healer. There's a twink priest now. I guess I could always get the flag. So I'm a druid. But I'm not twink. What? Oh, you can't. You gotta be. Fuck. Fuck. That's bad. That's all bad news. I did not mean to do that. I'm like, so I was gonna pass. I was gonna pass, and I got too close to the speed boost. Now I'm lagging. No way I can kill this guy. Wow, I'm gonna have to. I'm upgrading my internet tomorrow, so.
It's too far away.
That's one thing that's harder about classic that I didn't realize. If you're not, if they just barely get out of range.
Let's I can't cast that yet.
It cancels it, which was not the case in retail. Like if they just get out of range at the end of the cast, it'll still cast on them. But see, this guy's just overextending. Like, what's he doing? What? It doesn't do you any good. Helping anybody out. Doing healer things. There's an open clarity. Get it? I know we're getting somewhere though. This warlock's trying to beat me up. Oh, does he have drain mana already? That stinks. Ah, die. Oh, it's not. Maybe it's not just me. They're all lagging. Sounds like. That's a relief. Everybody's lagging. Nobody's at low health. I'm just kind of manning up slowly. Shield on? Wing Rot Warrior? I guess he could have just been using his shield because he was getting attacked. I'm just gonna swing randomly. I guess I'll just cap for right now. Surely I'll have more mana by the time we get into another group fight. NPCs on our roof. Awesome. Wow. That sucks. Be able to. Okay. Heal them. Paladin. Good. That freaking glitch. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know how. I don't know how to do that bug. Kind of a noob. So I'll just see if I can get this guy over here.
I'm out of range.
God, it's so different than being a warrior. So close. Say, where's this ankle? What? Whack, 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 whack. The wackest. Dang. Got interrupted. I'm glad they're doing good, because I am not. But, maybe enough. I don't know. I don't even know what rank 2 looks like. I forgot I disabled my honor spot add-on. I didn't feel like I needed it anymore after I got rank 11 on my warrior. Broken. Go with this guy. I don't know what is a little bit fast. Oh no, we're about the same speed. He's not a twink either. Oh. Okay. And clash. Yeah. Where'd it go? It was right here. Behind a tree or a hut. Just ridiculous. Come on, regrowth. Quick heal. Right. Got it, looks like. That regrowth is so expensive. Okay. Right. Feel like I did nothing, but we got the win. So I'm going to turn this in.
For the Horde, Ruptar, Magra,
Turn this in.
be safe.
Got a little bit of honor, not very much. Put that in the bank. And okay, we're back to going to Ashen Vale now. I'm gonna finish up this war song reports. That later. That won't be awful. Like I like those more. Okay, you get those instead. Okay, war song supplies, and then I can do these two. Oil. All blades. Oh, that's easy. Booty Bay. Okay, so I gotta get the axes. Booty Bay. That one later as well. Let's do these. My bag space is not looking great anymore. Let's do another BFD.
Blood and thunder,
Take that.
strength,
Water. Had to a keyboard turn that one. Hands were full.
brawl, hard. Go
That would have
for
been bad. Go to crossroads and accident. I should work on the spec. I want to get more efficient with my heals, my all this stuff. Like literally efficient with these kind of talents. Really want the mana regen in combat. Spirit will matter a lot more when I do that. Still not entirely sure what I'm going to do with my spec in the end. And right now I feel like I'm just kind of standing around sometimes, like in that Warsong Gulch. I feel like I'm just kind of standing around.
What's up? Pleasure doing business with ya.
When like I don't have mana, I could drink, but what about when like I don't really want to get in melee range? I don't want to use my mana on damage. So if everyone's typed off, I feel like I'm kind of just not really doing anything. It's just gonna take have That's just gonna take getting used to. I guess the build as a whole, and just getting more used to the mana. Guess it didn't help either that they were all, most of them were ranked out, so I can't feel too bad about myself, I guess.
I can't just yet.
This is gonna help a lot too. I need to get that. Probably sooner than later. Maybe I'll go ahead and get these, and then I will get the natural shapeshifter. 30% off of this is gonna be a lot of mana. Okay. Want that. Think. That's what I'm at. You see. Okay. Along the road to the east. Here. Azara. Find a scout and an outrider. Oh. Hopefully I'm not going too far. I know there's this little cove over here. I hope that's not where I have to get the outrider update. Oh, there it is.
Mogra, may your blaze never dull.
Okay, now what? Bring him back to Hadrak. Okay. So I'm gonna do the suitors and the outrunners. Let's just do the outrunners. Knock the outrunners out, and then go. Take care of. There's right there. Got 3 quests, pretty close. They need a healer for BFD. Should I do BFD again? See. Wouldn't mind, but nothing, none of the gear. I don't really need any of the gear. But I could skin. It could be random drops. And I feel like there's a quest I didn't. Yeah, I didn't finish a quest. What the level these guys are.
I need to get closer. Not
More horde. I need some alliance.
not enough energy. I don't have
I
enough
want to kill some alliance.
That ability isn't ready. I can't do it yet.
He doesn't have a shield. How's he blocking?
That's still recharging.
Where's the? Is there an oil? The oils here. That LNGs. Actually need the head.
I don't have
Hopefully I don't aggro anything. It's really easy to die here. Page 8. I'm not gonna organize it right now, but the thing about stealth targets is it's hard to see if they're looking at you.
Not ready yet. I don't have enough energy. That ability isn't ready yet. Not enough energy.
These horns do not drop very often, do they? I used to have to switch out Druid. Where's the oil at? Oh, I thought I could have swore I
I don't have enough energy.
Is it up here? That's not gonna be good.
Ability isn't ready.
Can't stealth. Stealth if I got a dot on. Stoned again? Oh, it's this freaking curse.
Not ready yet.
Surely there's oil here. The hell is the oil? Oof. Oh, there's one right there. Cool. Okay, so if I play this smart, I'm gonna cast this guy. I'm gonna need a drink.
That's still recharging.
I can cast it, and if it pulls the rogue, I don't think it will, but if it does, I can just entangle. We're smart. We got this. We got this. Okay. Oh, he's gonna cast me. Bastard. Which means when he gets low to die, close to dying, he is going to run off to distance. That worked. That worked. Now, if there's any more stealthers. Okay with this.
I'm out of range. Not enough energy.
Got it.
I don't have enough energy. That ability is not yet. Can't do that.
Oh yes. 5 combo point rip. And a rake. Come on.
Ready yet. I don't have enough energy.
Easy. Now what? We just need. I think we just need the saw blade. No, it's axe. Maybe 5. I think we have a 5. We don't. Oh yeah. All right. So we're missing 1. We're missing 6, and 9, 10, 11. How did we not get any satyr horns there? Maybe they don't drop it. Maybe only these drop it. No, we did kill a few of these. So, pretty surprised. This is gonna be a grind. This might be a grind for when I'm not streaming. They still need a healer. Should I do PFD? I don't know if I want to. No. I'm not sure why.
I don't have enough energy. That ability is ready yet. It's still recharging. It's too far away.
Still no satyr horns. Unbelievable.
Not enough.
Surely he won't bring
I
it
don't have enough
with him.
energy. I don't have enough energy. I don't have a target. I can't use that.
Such an easy class to. Oh, no satyr horn. God. Yeah, I think this is gonna be an off-stream quest. Because this is gonna take forever. Tell me that's not an oil. Is that an oil? That's an oil. I just went all the way back there for nothing. That's an oil. It's totally an oil.
I don't have.
I usually do 4 combo point rips just because they'll die. By the time I do a 5 combo point rip, they're really close to dying. And I don't get any value out of the rip.
Not enough energy.
Alright, if I don't get Satyr Horn after this, I'm failing. And I'm just gonna do this off stream. Oof. Does that mean I gotta stay for a little bit? Like, I've talked myself into a box. Actually, 5 ripped that one.
I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
Oh, I missed the rip anyway. Come on with it.
That's still recharging.
Shame there's not more alliance here.
I can't use that yet.
they need a lot of people.
Not ready yet. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. Can't do that yet.
The worst. At least I have a decurse. I remember doing this on my warrior. It's not fun. Bad as it is on a druid, way worse. What do I got? Good potions. 5. Well, an 11. So now I just need 4 more pages. At it. With as long as it's taking to kill get these satyr horns, best believe I'm gonna have it. Poison knocked me.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
Come on, 5-point rip. Do it.
Not enough energy. I'm out of range. My ability is I don't have enough energy.
I need to redo my omen.
Not ready yet. Not enough energy.
I'm always coming up next to horde players. Love running into some horde.
I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. That ability is not ready yet. I don't have enough energy. Can't
Just
do
rip
that.
that down. Boom. Thank you for your time. Oof.
Not enough energy.
Omen of clarity. I heard a stealth right here.
It's too far away.
Okay. Oh no, that's not the kind of alliance I want to beat. I want one I can kill.
Not enough energy. Ability isn't ready.
Man.
I don't have enough energy. I can't kill it.
Not dope at all. That's awesome. Should I bring my... Warrior here. Should I bring my warrior? By the time I brought my warrior there, he'd be gone. Ah, he's only an orc. He'd totally be gone. That druid would be gone by the time I got there with my warrior. But I would wax a druid right now. What am I doing? Need to get more. 5 out of 5 nature's focus. 3 out of 3 reflection. Maybe then I'll go deeper, or just go ahead and get shapeshifter a little early. I'm not sure. Or they get exalted. Let's do it. No, let's not. Let's. Will stealth help us? I don't know. So I haven't hardly seen any. Okay, hide in the bush, hide in the bush, hide in the bush. Okay, we're good. We're good. We got this. What is this? Think I'm good on stealth.
That smells
I need feline swiftness. Probably go ahead and just sell this stuff real quick. Got a lot of this. Oh, that's for 1,000 needles, I bet. It is. I'll be sold. Like, what are the chances, right? Don't find any alliance. I only see some, and they are over leveled. They're skulls. It's like randomly killing satyrs. Okay, man. Whatever. Whatever.
What do you need?
That's what I need right there. A mount. I guess in 3 levels, I do get 3 levels. I get a travel form. Pretty sure that would be cool.
I have just the thing for you.
We're gonna go do a dash. I think that canceled my cat form.
Not ready yet.
It does. That cancels my cat form. Gonna have to look into fixing that macro. I could switch these. I could put the macro there. That might actually be already what I'm doing though on this. It is. I've already switched the prow. So that's not gonna work. I'm gonna keep prow there. I'll just keep dash here for now.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Surely there's a macro that I can use. I'll just have to do some research after I'm done streaming. I have to figure something out. Wonder if there's some kind of function, something I can do that only casts cat form if I'm not in cat form. I don't know. That's gonna take a little bit of work. I'm gonna have to sit research that. If I get no quests for this, if I get nothing out of this, I'm probably gonna be a little tiny bit upset. Upsetty spaghetti. Awesome. I feel like I always do that with this guy. I always miss him.
Strength and honor.
Whack. Didn't get anything. Okay. Let's kill some night elves.
I can't cast that yet.
Seven, 18, 19, 20 inventory slots. I need to find a DPS, huh? Whoa. We don't find one soon. I just log off for the night. Is there a quest chain that goes in there? I'm pretty sure there is. I don't know what I've got to do to get there, but maybe it's these night elves. I just let this keep by, I guess. doing? Going? These are easy peasy compared to the satyrs. The problem is finding them. I'm so ready, guys. I'm so ready to go to Thousand Needles.
I'm out of range.
I'm hoping there's gonna be more alliance than Thousand Needles.
I don't have enough energy.
A lot of people. It's number 4. And the thing about that is, like, we're gonna be closer. I feel like we're close together. 10. Okay, I needed that one, so now I just need 1, 6, and 9. Yep, 1, 6, and 9. Also down to 19 inventory slots. I really like on clarity, but I'll probably end up going feral. At least Heart of the Wild, 30, and then 21 into Resto. It's a pretty good spec. Good hybrid. Dodge my backstab was a shred. Dodge my shred.
I don't have enough energy. Closer. Ready yet. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
Yeah, I would actually use that for this raid as a dungeon.
It's still recharging.
Look at those slimes. Like the slimes are gonna come to me though. Come on. Come on. At least little 20's gonna aggro. Okay, where are they at? They're all there. Oh, I gotta go. Looks like they could summon also. So I'm okay, I'm okay. The Warlock, right? Yes. That'll be really easy. Close to leveling. Night Elf. Where I've already been through here, they just haven't respawned yet. Heard of stealth. But I wasn't paying attention. I bet it's back in there. What the hell? Oh. Heck. Do the lions have to come kill these?
I don't have enough energy.
Guess he's not gonna summon me. I don't know.
The ability isn't ready yet.
I'm gonna have to be more careful this time because I'm the only person that can heal. Heard it again, but I didn't see it.
I'm out of range. Can't do it yet. Ready yet. Not enough energy.
Oh, we have to.
I don't have enough
Yep.
energy.
Okay, thought.
Abilities aren't ready yet.
No gear. No loot, rather. Really wish we could summon. Cancel. It just goes away if you leave cat form. Interesting. Because in retail, it stays as a buff. You just don't get the benefit unless you're in cat form. But this, the buff actually goes away. Oh, these world buffs. Warlock. It may be 28. I'm pretty sure that they'll lock that. What am I doing?
Peace, friend.
I was going to the dang it. I was going to the Flight Master in here looking for that quest, but I bet over here, this along these. Oh, there's nothing over here. It's over there, I bet. Pretty sure it gets a summon at level 20, right? Cool. It is. Up there, see if there's a quest.
Greetings, man.
Okay. That was interesting.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
I think there's gonna be 2 quests here that I don't get to finish. Understandable now. Actually, are crabs even skinnable anyway? I don't think they are. But yeah, there's gonna be 2 quests I don't get to finish.
Let's get this party started.
Well, I still gotta do that escort quest. Storm Strand. Do that. I really don't want to do dungeon third time, so I guess I'll have to look at the rewards on another quest. There's another quest that I haven't gotten. I'm pretty sure. I think the quest starts outside of the dungeon, but it's like a drop from the mobs. Could be making that up, but I'm pretty sure that's accurate. Let's get these guys. I really do miss leveling up a tank. A lot of fun. Can we just like avoid these? Or is it too late? No, he'll evade. Okay. doing. Oh, I thought he missed it again. This guy not know the jump. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. That's what I thought. I wasn't sure. Unless he didn't bring anything else. Go with it. Okay. Soulstone me, which is fine, but oops. Soulstone me, which is fine, but I'm not gonna be able to, you know, that's not a right prevention. Because I only have one resurrection on a 30-minute cooldown. Maybe I should level up a shaman instead. I do like the shaman. A lot of fun. Full mana. We'll start this next damage. That's not doing bad on threat. I'm a healer. I'm a healer and I did the most damage that fight. Oh, the rogue beat me out at the very end. But still. Alright, let's do it. Alright, can I get my feet on? Yeah, I'm not doing most damage now, am I? I'm doing bad on damage, so. That's full rip. Helped. Come on, medium. I mean, that's not. I said medium. I wanted hard or heavy. Heavy leather. Not what I wanted. This is where I like to be. I like to build a melee. Like this. And then just heal when I need it. That's necessary. Honestly, I should be a shaman. Because it's so much easier as a shaman. I don't have to go in and out of form, so I don't have to spend mana.
I don't have
Cool. Cool. Now I get new stuff. After this dungeon. over. Oof, I really thought they were just gonna go through the dungeon and skip this other stuff, but because I've already done all this, I don't care. I don't need that. There's a quest right there that I don't need. Don't care about the boss over here. But go back to cat form. They've already done that one. They're not gonna kill that boss, it looks like. We're still gonna go through here. Do it. Do it, do it.
Never felt safe.
Got aggro.
Not enough.
Real awkward. Easy, easy tank. Excuse me. What's going? Oh, did he walk through? I was gonna say, what's going on? I wasn't paying attention.
Now
Looking for those clarity rocks. Girl,
never felt
kind of
safe.
useless. Not bad on that. Another crop.
Let's get this party started.
I might actually look into the moon glow spec. That moon glow. Might look at this because I'm noticing how problematic it is to go in and out of Druid forms. Moonglow doesn't require you to do that, so maybe. some. I'm gonna have to look into it all. It's so much decent things. I know it's gonna be better. Um, 30 in barrel. Maybe forums, switching in and out of forums won't be as big of a deal though when I'm like max level, have a lot more mana, that kind of thing. That. Because right now, I mean, there's so much of my mana. I'm not technically behind it, I guess.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
We're gonna have to chill for this Murloc set. Especially if we accidentally pick up one of those. Yeah. Oh, that was close. That was really close. I don't even know if those Murlocs will pull those Naga, but oh, our pets will. All flowing mana. Not great. Definitely not great. That's like almost 3 times. That's what's dangerous about this place. If the bot slip off really easily, you can pull like most of the room at once. If you're not careful.
Let's get this party started.
Some time again though. Like just this, and then we got a hallway, and then we've got that main Twilight hammer, I think, area. Ooh, that's not bad. Let's read on it. These threat meters are really janky at low levels. Easy peasy. I don't even need to kill him. I'm gonna try to get the buff. I don't think I get too close. Guess not.
That spell is already hit. I can't cast that yet.
Okay. I guess I won't cat form now until my mana's a little bit better.
Now you're talking.
Do it. Do it, asshole.
Let's get this party started.
Like, this is so easy. You don't even have to heal half the time. Just have more. This is ridiculous. It's almost too easy. I'm sure it'll change once we get into the bigger packs with those. I think they're Twilight Hammer.
Let's have some fun.
Twilight Hammer, yeah. That was a dirty hit. I don't want to use the mana, so I'm gonna wait it out. I got it back though. That's for dang sure.
That's still recharging.
Never felt so good.
Shame your combo points just go away targets. Because I guess I'm not used to it here anyway, but I would like to have the freedom to just bleed everything. There's the god. I don't know if they were talking about killing needing him.
Ability is I don't have
Get over the player will totally heal him with his curse. Look at it.
Never felt so good.
That minion's 9. 40 something. Okay. I'll make it happen.
I can't cast
I'm not gonna let you die, buddy. Got a hellstone. Got you. I got you. Level 27. I've been doing 27. Oh, 28. I've been doing this a long time. Oof, almost did what he just did. Oh, he's the tank. Probably did it on purpose. I'll just melee for a little bit. Great. And get an omen of clarity. What I want. Get attacked or just live tapping? Live tapping. I like the imps. Sure dope. My voice is low today. Let's see. Trying to look at settings and see if I can maybe fix it. How's it going, Justin? Still trying to look at these settings.
I'm out of range.
This has been ridiculously easy this this go around. I'm not having to heal hardly at all. Just going cat form. But the level grind's okay. It's working. Still haven't gotten to kill very many alliance, but I mean out in the world I did some Warsong Golds because I'm trying to get the PvP trinket. This PvP trinket, and I gotta get rank 2 for it. So don't need that. Okay. I think this is the last time I'm gonna do BFD. It looks like I'm over leveled for this dungeon now. Oh yeah. I've been doing a little bit of it on my priest. I'm so far behind though, just from not playing in the last year because I've been doing classic. But I've got the legendary cape now. Just really, I've been gearing a little bit from arenas. Haven't even done the new raids yet. I mean, I've done like look for group or look for raid, but that's it. So I have no experience in the new raid scene right now. Okay, going a lot now. I think I accidentally body pulled one of them. Could really use an Omen of Clarity in here. There it is. Wow, an upgrade. No cigar. Always losing the gear. It's alright, it was a small upgrade. Looked really cool though. That quest isn't too bad. You have to do maybe 2 or 3 scenarios. They don't take too awful long. Actually, maybe you have to do 4 scenarios. But it's not too bad. I mean, I did it in like I think 2 really casual nights. And that's all it took me. And the item level is definitely worth it. So if you're pushing item level and you don't have the cape yet, I would definitely go for it. Thing about the Resto Druid, in Classic, it's got the strongest heal. I'm pretty sure Healing Touch is the just strongest heal in terms of straight healing. I think that's accurate. Another Omen of Clarity. Rock. I'll just go ahead and rejuve pretty much everybody. We're playing this stuff out quickly now. I'm not in double experience anymore. Maybe next time I stream I'll play with a shaman or a warlock instead and let my druid get some more double experience. Man, since I took that break, I was doing arenas, you know, on my priest, and it's like I had like half health compared to everybody else. It was awful, completely awful. It wasn't, I mean, the gameplay wasn't bad, but it was just looking at the stats I was so much weaker than everybody else. Because they'd have like 500,000 health and I mean, now that I've gotten gear, I'm still only at like 350k health. So I'm way under geared on my priest. Maybe I'll stream some of that too. That might be cool. Just some arena gameplay. I'm still getting used to the Holy Priest though in arenas. If I was Feral, I would love that. Agility. It's crazy how much the item level like inflated too. Because like I said, it's like people have double my health and I've just got item gear from one expansion. I mean, one patch ago. So in one patch, the gear's gotten so strong that it's doubled your health. It's pretty crazy. I didn't even realize I had that clear casting. This is actually pretty dope now that, I mean, I'm not running out of mana. I'm doing really, really good on mana, actually. Now I just gotta get better with my Druid in PvP, and I will be golden. Glad this guy, he knows what he's pretty good at. He's just being quick and he knows what he's doing a little bit. Did I do this? Do not like to be the reason something gets body pulled, but here we are. I don't remember what item level I'm at on my priest. Oh, okay, he crossbowed him, he said. I don't know. I had aggro. I don't think he crossbowed him, but maybe he did. Next time I get Noma declared, I'm gonna heal him. Yeah, I don't know what my priest item level is. I think it's like in the 432. I think it was like 432-ish. But maybe not. There's the boss. Hope we don't body pull him.
Who dares disturb my meditation?
Oof. Whoa, that was some crazy lag. Whoa. Whoa. Lagging now. Oh no, yeah. I would love some support. Kinda assumed he would just taunt as soon as he got out of that. I'm just gonna keep the stamina piece I have. Now I just gotta watch my mana. Oh, he's gonna pull. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. What? He got cocky. We're gonna wipe. We're gonna wipe. There's no way we don't die here. There's absolutely no way we don't die here. Oh my god. That was bad. He got off. Why? Why? Why would he do that? I was just bragging on him too. You know what? Sometimes people get lost. Trying to find the dungeon after they died here. This might set us back 10 minutes. I think there's a way to go around, and I'm gonna try to see this way. I'm gonna see what's faster. Guess I could have battle res that, but I'm really not sure it would have mattered. Probably should have tried. But yeah, I don't love it. It's like as soon as he clicked the second one and then he started walking to the third, I was just like, oh shit. This is what it's gonna be. Because I mean, sometimes even one of them can be difficult if the group's not super strong, which this is a strong group, but all four at once is too much. Did he already res? I guess I'm just way slower. This might be, trying to see if, make sure I'm not lying, but this might be my first death on this guy. Yeah, I think my way was a little bit slower. Or a lot slower. It's okay though. I'm okay with one wipe. It's been a pretty quick group. Okay. Good news is I've leveled up, so I can to 28, so I can totally get new abilities. When after we're done with this. After this, I'm gonna see if I can sneak out of here and get back to Zorm Strand because there's an escort quest I need to do, and then I can go to Moonglade, train, and then go back to the main quest hub over here, Splinter Tree. So hopefully that works. For retail I play on Bleeding Hollow, I believe. I think I've been on Bleeding Hollow pretty much since Wrath of the Lich King. Um, there was one expansion in Mr. Pandera. I was Alliance for the expansion, and I was on Kill Jaden. But other than that, I've pretty much always been Horde on Bleeding Hollow. But back before, like, the servers were all meshed together, Bleeding Hollow was a really good PvP server. Now it doesn't matter, right, since the servers are all connected. A lot of, they have their own server groups or whatever. But Bleeding Hollow was always a good server. There's usually PvP guilds and stuff there, and that's usually what I tend to lean towards in retail. Yeah. What server are you on? And ever since Mist, like I said, I played Alliance for that one expansion, and I just wanted to go back to Horde. I think I just like Ogrimmar and the undead too much, and I don't hate the Blood Elves either. Honestly, the biggest thing is like I get that they're silly and funny, but it's really hard for me to get used to gnomes. Like it's really hard for me to get used to them. I just see a gnome and I just want to punt it. Dalaran, okay. That would be bad if we pulled one of those groups on the way. Since we don't have a res. How have you liked BFA so far? Um, I was really, the arenas have been awesome, and the raid content's not been bad, but one thing I was a little disappointed about is it seemed like they were kind of advertising it as being a really big world PvP expansion, and there just wasn't as much relevant world PvP content as I had hoped. And so I kind of just had really high hopes, and the lack of world PvP. It's not, I mean, there was world PvP, but it wasn't as big of a factor. And I remember for the first like few months of BFA, people were in their own zones, and it was the first time in a while, I'm pretty sure, that the Alliance and Horde weren't leveling up in the same zones. And so you didn't even see the opposite faction for the first few months for the most part. And it was just, that was really frustrating to me. Okay, where's everyone at? Okay, how are we gonna do this? Also, man, I mean, my... I said Miss Pandera was the only time I'd played Alliance, but when I first started playing, before I had like ever maxed out characters, I had both Horde and Alliance, and I definitely had a gnome mage. And his name was Mage Master, but with an A, not a UH. It was MASTA. And that's where the Master came from. That's where the name came from, was a gnome mage. So, ooh, I don't have my Moment of Clarity up. Okay, well now I'm going to get aggro on these elementals for sure. Okay, let's see. This is a cluster. I should have thorned everybody, I guess. Oh man, this is bad. Gonna use a mana potion. Close, it's close, it's close. Should I B-res? No, I'm gonna have to save for the warrior. I don't even know if B-res and the warrior would work right now. I can't heal him. Oof. I need a lockstone. Oh no. I need an omen. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so close. No! Oh, fuck me. Again. That's why you don't do all of those braziers at one time. Man. So close. Yeah, they weren't. There was so there was you leveled in your main zones, but you had those little quests in the opposite faction zone, but they were like a small portion of their zone, and it was like a very short quest chain in each zone. So like you didn't actually cover the enemy's territory. And like I said, I was really, really, really disappointed when that happened. They added more world PvP with the other patches. Um, but I mean, after that, nobody was in the world as much anymore, right? Because we've already been there. We've already done everything. I don't know, I feel like the last 10 minutes I've been dead. Tomorrow, maybe tomorrow. Next time I'm playing my Druid, I'm gonna be going back into Thousand Needles, and I think that'll be a lot more fun. Hopefully there will be more alliance there. We'll just have to see. Sad I haven't really seen very many alliance in Ashenvale. I guess this is kind of the essence of classic WoW though, right? Like one person made one mistake and it's made us wipe twice. Cost us 10, 15 minutes of time. It's just how this game is, I guess. I'd rather it be like this than too easy, right? Yeah, I was getting ganked a little bit in Oldham. Where else? Oh, you know what? The Mechagon. I was getting killed there quite a bit. The first day I was back, after not playing for like a year or whatever. The first day I was playing again, I guess it was like the war zone where you get 25 or 30 kills of the opposite faction in a certain zone. It was Mechagon, and there was just a giant raid of alliance just coming in and destroying everything. And like I was playing a Frost Decay before Classic came out, and that was cool because if someone jumped me in the world, like I'm a DPS, I have self heals, I'm a good 1v1 spec, so I was usually really well off and I was gonna be fine if someone jumped me. But now with the Holy Priest, like I can stay alive forever, but I'm not gonna do a ton of damage either. So sometimes the world PvP is a little slow if I don't have help. You know what's funny, man? In my battleground group, or in my server group, for the first week or so that I came back, it seemed like I was only finding alliance players, and they were just it was just a group of lions, and they were always just nuking me down, and I would be by myself. But it's evened out since then. But for about a week, I was like, where are the horde at? Because I'm getting ganked so bad. So ready for level 30 because that's when I get travel form. Pretty sure it's level 30 anyway. Hey Justin, does this stream come out in 1080? Because like I know when it posts it to my channel, it'll be in 1080. But I don't know if like live it's coming out at 1080. Like, can you see it at 1080 right now? Um, and if not, hopefully that's something that changes when I upgrade the internet. But I'm hoping to be able to upgrade it tomorrow. So we'll see. I'm wondering, we haven't done the underwater bosses yet. I don't know if they're gonna want to. I think people are shooting fireworks again. What is this, the 7th? 8th? Yeah, it's the 8th. Okay. Cool, okay. The worst part about this, that we died here, the main reason I was like, okay, I'll come to BFD, is because you could skin a lot of the stuff that we summon on these braziers, and now they've all disappeared, so I can't skin them. Unless maybe he skinned, no. I think they all disappeared. Because he wouldn't have been able to skin them all, because it would have been other people's loot. So yeah, all the bodies disappeared and I didn't get the leather. Oh, I'm in Arkansas. Okay, kill him. Rebuff everybody. Yeah, I can't skin these. It's kind of whack. Yeah, that cost us like 20 minutes. And all my leather. Upsetty spaghetti. I'm tempted to just pull that turtle right there. Another Omen of Clarity proc. Let's get some heavy leather. The medium leather's not awful because I could turn it into heavy leather. Where's it at? Right here. And I get levels for it. So, that's cool. I say that. I'm not gonna hardly get any levels from it now, but now that it turned green. Cool. Or medium. Ooh. Oof, oof, okay. We're gonna hard mode it a little bit. That thing hits hard. Like another Omen of Clarity proc. There it is. That Omen of Clarity is so good for healing in dungeons. Already got it. Guess they're not gonna loot this stuff. No heavy leather this time.
I can't cast that yet.
Someone didn't want to loot the turtle. Okay, so now they want to kill the elemental at the bottom too. That's okay, I'll do that. Is that? Is that a Shara? No, because she had that. Well, maybe it is. A Shara has more than 2 arms, right? Okay.
I don't have
Now I guess I can go do that escort quest. Get out of here. I think they're done. Oh, they want to do the Loch Ness monster. That's okay too because these are skinnable as well. I'm pretty sure. What's my next dungeon? Gnomerag. I'll probably want to do Gnomeragon. Okay, it'll be RFK. I said that and then I didn't even skin the thing. Didn't loot that one. sea lion, and a Loch Ness monster. One of the things I've had fun with in retail is leveling up a druid, because you can be resto, but you can also set up your spec to where you do a ton of damage in cat form. It's a lot of fun in PvP. Is this not skinnable? Okay. Guess not. Not gonna loot that one. Alright. But that's a ton of fun in PvP, and I got there's 2 trinkets you can get. There's 2 trinkets that you can get that increase your battleground experience by, like, if you get both of them, it's like a double experience from battlegrounds, and it makes leveling up in battlegrounds actually really, really good. I've been really into doing that too. It's a lot of fun to level up with BGs, and it's like you get like a level. I got a level 117, and I got like a level and a half from one BG win. Stupid amounts of experience. Okay, so now I can do this. I'm gonna do the escort and Zormstrand, assuming this doesn't hearth me out of the dungeon, since I'm not in a group anymore. And then I'll go train, and then I'll head back to my hearth. So they're from the arenas, the World PvP arena. So there's the Gurubashi arena, which is in the southern cape of Stranglethorn Vale. It's this arena out in the world every 3rd hour. So like 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock on server time. There's a goblin in the arena, and he will, every 3rd hour, he'll drop a chest. And basically, you got to be in the arena, and you've got to win the PvP fight, assuming other players show up, which they usually do. And you've got to win the fight and open the chest. And once you open the chest, you get this trinket. If you get 13 of these trinkets, so you've got to unlock 13 chests, you get the BO find on account, the BOA trinket. And it's like any of the other BOAs. It like levels up with your alts and that kind of thing. But what's special about it is it gives you 50% more BG experience. And there's a second one from the arena in Darkmoon Fair, which is the harder one to get, because obviously Darkmoon Fairs there's only 1 week a month, only during the summer months. So it's a lot more difficult to get that one. And I got it last year. I was super stoked when I finally got it. But they do stack, so you get both of them and you get 100% BG experience. It was a lot of grinding. It was a big grind, but it was a lot of fun. And so rewarding. I was so, like I said, so stoked when I got them, finally. I was thinking about making a video over that too. Um, just getting them. Because I think a lot of people would like to know about it. And if you want to do it, you need to hurry because you're not going to be able to get the Dark Moon Fair one for much longer. I think Dark Moon Fair, the last one for the year is in September maybe, and then after that, Dark Moon Fair doesn't come back until June-ish or so. I'm trying to think of what they're called, so you could look it up too. Oh, it's like Trinket of the Defender or the Arena Defender or something like that, and then the Returning Defender. There's two of them. There's the Defender and there's the Returning Defender. I'm gonna kill this real quick because I think this is supposed to drop a quest item. One of these. And I'm just gonna see if I can kill one real quick and get it. I'll try this one too. Because if I can get another quest, it may be worth doing this dungeon again. I don't have Armor Clarity or Thorns. Yeah, so it's actually a lot of fun. There's I used that spell. I thought I was gonna be able to stun it before it healed, but there's a PvP spell called Greater Heal, and it's basically like the opposite of a Chaos Bolt or like a Greater Pyroblast. It's a super long cast, but it does a ton of healing. And there's other PvP abilities that the Holy Priest has. There's some things that make you immune to interrupts for a short duration. You've got things that make you immune to CC effects for a short duration. And you've got some really good burst heals. And basically I'm just always healing or mind controlling people. And it's worked really, really well. I'm done. I'm done with this. I'll kill that one. I'll kill that one and see if I get the quest item. But after that, I'm done. But anyway, it's a lot of fun. I really try to weave in mind controls because mind control is on the shadow spell tree. So if I get interrupted while I'm casting mind control, well, they've used their interrupt and I can still cast holy spells. So now I'm free to free cast the Greater Heal, which is the spell that's like the opposite of a Chaos Bolt. And it's like a 2.5 second cast, 3 second cast, but it heals for something like 65% of your target's health. It's an absurd amount of healing, and it's super efficient on mana. It's a really fun specialization to play. But it's all about, and I'm going to stack more haste, but it's all about stacking haste and getting off those greater heals as much as possible. Because they're just so, so good. And it's really good in like a Spell Cleave 3's team. Like if you have a Destro Lock, a Fire Mage, and a Holy Priest, all three of those classes, if they're allowed to free cast, it's detrimental, right? Because the Fire Mage has greater Power Blast, the Destro Lock has Chaos Bolt, and then the Holy Priest has the greater heals. And so then the enemy team's kind of like, who do we stop? Do we interrupt the Holy Priest to keep him from healing, but then have Chaos Bolts and Greater Power Blast coming at us left and right? It's one of those really, really strong, how do you deal with this type comps. I've been having a lot of fun with it. Not super high rating with it yet, though. But a lot of that's because of the gear and the fact that I'm just so out of practice. I didn't even tell that group thank you. I just realized that. Usually I'm always telling people thank you for groups, but... Yeah, actually, I think I made videos in BFA for a Holy Priest, no, a Disciplined Priest, a Shadow Priest, a Holy Paladin, a Prot Paladin, a Frost DK, and a Resto Shaman, all getting, 2K rating in arenas. So that's usually what I like to do in retail. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't know if the Holy Priest is super common right now, but if you can find a good Holy Priest and a good Destro lock, it's a hell of a threes team. It really is.
Relax. Later, how you doing, man? Relax.
Okay, that and that. Cool. Is that clam meat? I need the clam meat. I forgot. And then I can make these too. I might as well. It may give me a cooking level.
Greetings, man.
Okay, let me think about this.
Be
Okay, so let's do this escort. I might have him help me. He's got about 10 seconds before I just start it.
That's still recharging. Brawlhalla, victory!
Okay, let's do it. I don't need this gear, but it's a cool quest, I think. My backspace is starting to look a lot better. Getting close to being done here in Ashenvale too. Good flame. The heart of Ashen. Near the rain would. Oh! I gotta go over here anyway. I gotta get that. I gotta get that. Those. Okay. Maybe I'll do this stuff next time. I can't believe I started this quest yesterday and didn't even realize he left, and I just let him like run to his death. My bad, dude. Such a cool cat form. Yeah. Okay. All these are great. I'm not getting any experience for any of this. What is that? Please. Oh, it's a 3. I don't need a 3. I need 1, 6, and 9. I don't know, man. I haven't looked too much into Shadowlands. But the covenants look pretty interesting, and I mean, I know I'll get into it. I'm gonna get into that, just like I'm gonna get into, you know, the the classic servers and the TBC servers. For the most part, World of Warcraft's my only game anymore that I play. So I'm definitely gonna be playing Shadowlands. He actually hit kind of hard, I feel like. Oh, and I can skin him. Another medium leather.
Target.
Okay.
I can't cast.
So I'm so ready for travel form. The only thing about Shadowlands is, like, I'm interested in seeing Lady Sylvanas' what happens with her and that whole story, but I really just hope she doesn't turn into the next Garrosh. I hope she's not just another bad guy. Because I like the undead. Like, undead's probably my favorite race. Undercity's awesome, and you know, I'm all for the Banshee
What do you
Queen.
need? Go forth to victory.
But I don't know. I don't know. I have a feeling they'll just make it another, like I said, another Garrosh. Okay, time to go to Moonglade. Train, finally. I didn't know that. What's the ratio that they have? Is it something that like Doesn't it have a chance of knocking some damage off? Is that what it is? And dude, Wrath of the Lich King is part of why I like Lady Sylvanas so much. That was my favorite expansion.
What
Let's
brings
see.
you here?
Alright, a new Entangling Roots, a new Moonfire. Not bad. A new Nature's Grasp, okay. 45 seconds. Uh-oh. The last 18 seconds now. A lot better. Challenging Roar. That's the AoE taunt. Put that there. A new Claw. I'm sure it already upgraded that. Cower. Yeah, it's like a Feign. New Rip. And a new Rejuvenation. Okay. Let's look. I bet Travel Form is 30.
I'm
But
listening.
get Feral, Fairy Fire. Oh no, I don't get that. Yes. Level 30. And then I get Ferocious Bite at 32. It's gonna be a big one. Is there a new bash? A different bash? So I get a 4-second stun. That's cool. I could spec and make it a 5-second stun. Jeez, I get a lot of stuff at level 30. That'll be a good one.
Farewell. It's not ready yet.
Oh, they heal when they get hit. Interesting. My warrior right now is a troll. Just like, it's literally just like my warrior in Classic. Just a troll prot warrior. I need to go. Okay. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do next time.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I think I'm gonna head off, guys. Thank you all for watching. Justin, as always, man, it was a pleasure talking with you. Um, and I think next time I'm gonna be going through, maybe finishing up Ashen Vale and probably hitting up Thousand Needles. Hopefully we're gonna see more World PvP. I'm waiting to see more Alliance on my live stream. I think that's gonna make it a lot more exciting. Um, that's really what I'm waiting for. So stay tuned, and I'll catch y'all next time.